What's up, legends? Welcome back to the Nexus, where we bring you the absolute latest and greatest in the world of esports. Today, we're kicking things off with massive news from the LCK. The 2025 LCK Playoffs bracket is officially locked in, and the fight for a spot at the League of Legends World Championship is about to get intense. Next up, we're heading over to the LCP, where CTBC Flying Oyster and PSG Talon have just clinched their spots at Worlds 2025. These two powerhouse teams are heading to the Swiss stage, proving their dominance in the region and setting the stage for an epic showdown in the LCP Grand Final. But the drama doesn't stop there. The LEC 2025 Summer Playoffs are heating up with 6 teams still in contention after Team BDS and Team Heretics were sent packing. Who will rise to the top and claim the ultimate bragging rights in Europe? And speaking of Europe, G2 Esports has done it again, becoming the first LEC team to officially punch their ticket to Worlds 2025. We're breaking down their incredible victory and what it means for the rest of the league. All that and more, right here on Legends Nexus. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more epic content, and ring that notification bell so you're always in the loop. LCK Playoffs 2025 bracket locked in. The LCK season play-in has concluded, and Riot Games has officially unveiled the LCK Playoffs bracket, determining the 4 elite teams that will represent the region at the highly anticipated League of Legends World Championship. Deep Blue's KIA, after a fierce lower bracket run, secured their playoff spot alongside BNX Firex in a strategic move. The third seed T1 chose Deep Blue's KIA, led by Showmaker, as their first opponent, setting up a thrilling match on September 10th. Meanwhile, KT Rolster will face BNX Firex the following day. The winners of these opening clashes will then confront the formidable Gen.G Esports and Hanwha Life Esports in Round 2, with Gen.G leveraging their superior seeding to select their challenger. These pivotal Round 2 matches are scheduled for September 13th and 14th, culminating in the upper bracket final on September 20th. Notably, the 2025 LCK Grand Finals will be broadcast live on a terrestrial TV network for the first time ever on September 28th, underscoring the growing influence of LoL esports in South Korea. Gen.G, already a Worlds participant thanks to their MSI victory, remains a strong favorite, while HLE is guaranteed at least a Worlds play-in stage. The battle for the 4th Worlds seed promises intense competition, with KT, BNX Firex, and the ever-dangerous Deep Blue's KIA all vying for that final coveted spot. Don't go anywhere, because the LCP drama is just unfolding. Next, we're diving into how CTBC Flying Oyster and PSG Talon secured their Worlds 2025 berths. CFO and PSG Talon clinch Worlds 2025 qualification after upper bracket lock-in. CTBC Flying Oyster, CFO, and PSG Talon, PSG, have officially secured their tickets to the 2025 World Championships, successfully navigating the LCP season finals playoffs to claim their spots in the Swiss stage. CFO emerged victorious against Team Secret Wales with a 2-1 scoreline, while PSG delivered a stunning performance, sweeping GAM Esports 2-0. These two LCP titans will now clash on September 13th, for the right to advance to the LCP Grand Final on September 21st. CFO has been the dominant force in the LCP, boasting a potent mix of veteran talent and rising stars like mid-laner Tsai, Hong-Q Minghong. As one of the few teams employing a 6-man roster, CFO has qualified for every international tournament this year, including a 3rd-place finish at FSD and a hard-fought 5-game series against T1 at MSI. While CFO's success was anticipated, PSG Talon's resurgence has been the surprise of the split. After a rocky start, the team found new life with the return of mid-lane legend Huang Maple, Yitang, amplified by their renewed partnership with Paris Saint-Germain. Their path to playoffs was a testament to their resilience, overcoming strong opponents to reach this stage. Meanwhile, Detonatio and Focus Me has been eliminated from the LCP finals, leaving Team Secret Wales and GAM Esports to battle for the final Worlds qualification spot. And the European playoffs are just getting started. Next, we're breaking down the teams still fighting for glory in the LEC Summer Playoffs. LEC 2025 Summer Playoffs. 6 teams remain in contention after Team BDS and Team Heretics were knocked out. The LEC 2025 Summer Playoffs are in full swing, with Team BDS and Team Heretics becoming the first casualties, eliminated after their initial knockout matches. This outcome propels Giantex and Team Vitality into the next stage, where they will face the losers of the upper bracket semifinals. G2 Esports has already secured a strong position, defeating Carmine Corp and now standing just one win away from the grand final. Carmine Corp, however, has dropped to the elimination bracket and must now overcome Team Vitality to keep their championship hopes alive. The path for Giantex also remains dynamic, as their next opponent will be determined by the result of the Koi vs Fnatic match. The loser will face Giantex, while the winner advances to challenge G2 Esports. The tournament is crucial, as it will decide the 3 EMEA representatives for Worlds 2025. With G2 Esports already making significant strides towards claiming the LEC title and securing their Worlds qualification. Speaking of Worlds qualification, one team has already made it official. Next, we're diving deep into G2 Esports' dominant performance to secure their spot at Worlds 2025. G2 Esports is the first LEC team confirmed to Worlds 2025. G2 Esports has once again asserted its dominance in the LEC, securing the first qualification spot for Worlds 2025 with a decisive victory over Carmine Corp in the LEC season finals. This marks their 4th consecutive appearance and 9th overall Worlds ticket since their inception in the LEC in 2016. The Samurai showcased exceptional resilience, overcoming an initial game deficit in their best-of-5 series against a major rival to win 3 consecutive games. A key highlight was G2's strategic teamfight execution and their ability to neutralize Carmine Corp's star top laner, Canna. Despite Canna's efforts, G2's momentum, particularly driven by jungler Scumone's impactful Volibear pick in the final game, consistently shut down opposing threats. G2's journey to this point has been a narrative of overcoming challenges. After a shaky start to the year with roster changes, they experienced early elimination at MSI. However, a strong showing at the Esports World Cup, including a top 4 finish, signaled their resurgence. Now, with players like Scumone and Caps performing at peak levels, G2 appears to be clicking, positioning them as strong contenders for the LEC title and a formidable force at Worlds. Carmine Corp, facing persistent issues with draft targeting and map-wide synergy, will now focus on navigating the lower bracket against Team Vitality. That's all the news for today, but we'll be back with more epic esports updates soon. Stay tuned for our lightning round recap and full call to action. And that's a wrap on today's Legends Nexus. We saw the LCK Playoffs bracket locked in, with Deep Blue's KIA and BNX Firex fighting for survival. CTBC flying Oyster and PSG Talon conquered the LCP to secure their Worlds 2025 spots. The LEC Summer Playoffs are heating up with 6 teams remaining after BDS and Heretics were eliminated. And G2 Esports has officially punched their ticket to Worlds 2025 as the first LEC representative. If you loved this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe to Legends Nexus for all your esports needs, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single update. Let us know in the comments which team you're rooting for in these playoffs, and follow us on all social media platforms for more behind-the-scenes action and exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.